Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Peep game. This your boy Town Biz. All right, check this out. All right, man. So, as George Kamboso Jr. continues to play games with everybody involved and can't seem to make up his fucking mind who he's gonna get in the ring with. Look, he's celebrated long enough. At the end of the day, it's back to business. And from what I heard, he's on the verge of losing the fight date that he has scheduled to take place in Australia anyway. He gonna fuck around and have to fight in the States. But I had a chance to speak with the homie Bill, and I just gave my personal opinion of the situation, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. At the end of the day, man, Kamboso Jr. is going into diva mode. He need to make up his mind and decide once and for all who he's gonna fight. Everybody is waiting. Okay, you didn't have your victory lap long enough. Okay, it's time to get back in the ring. And that's just real talk. And like I said, I told the homie Bill, like I said, man, they can't keep waiting on Kamboso Jr. to decide what he wants to do. They need to, my personal advice, like I told them, it's time to look for a plan B, because at the end of the day, Devin last fight was in December, and Devin need to get back in the ring. Okay, he need to get back in the ring. He's 23 years old. He need to be fighting as often as possible. At the end of the day, for the most parts, pretty much the restrictions are slowly but surely leaving, pretty much around the country. So that's not really an issue no more as far as setting dates and all that kind of stuff. It's just time for Devin to get back in the ring. Who they should fight, well, that's up to them. I have my I have my list of people they could consider, but at the end of the day, it's just time for Devin to get back in the ring. And me myself, I would give Kamboso Jr. one more week, two at best, to decide what he want to do. And then after that, I would just move on, because it appears he don't want to fight. He's playing these games. Once again, he's trying to send subliminals and saying little sneak shit about Devin Haney, and it's just time for them to prepare to move on in case they don't get to fight. Now, Eddie Hearn is talking a totally different story. Maybe Eddie Hearn knows more than what we do, which he should, but then maybe not. Eventually, like I said, this went on long enough. This has been going on for the last couple of months, since like the end of January, early February. It's time, it's time for Team Haney to look at other options and not keep waiting on Kamboso Jr. to decide what he wants to do. And I mean, if he doesn't fight Devin Haney, then he truly don't want to fight, and he ain't trying to be the official undisputed. So that's just the bottom line. Anyway, it's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.